Close your eyes and we begin. This is a deep Akashic record clearing on all levels, done on a full moon day, Purnima. If anything in this clearing on this full moon day of Purnima is meant to move you, it is going to move you and it is going to get cleared. As is the case always, I have been directed to do this for you and I am seeking your permission, which you have already given me. And after the session ends, this permission will be taken back. I have also been guided to place the element of fire and the protectors of fire, the dragons, so that all lower energies that get released in this clearing go where they are meant to go. Either they go back to Mother Earth and their energies are transmuted, or they go back into the sky where their energies are cleansed. The angels will take care of that. I now ask Archangel Michael to shine his blue, deep indigo light through his sword and to cut off anything which is right now not meant for our highest good, all of us in this session. I ask Archangel Michael to protect us, to guide us, and to be with us throughout this session. I ask Ma Kali to be present throughout the session, to provide us with the necessary balance of feminine and masculine energies, to help us to seek out that which is seeking us, to help us to let go and release of every bit of karmic debt that is still stuck to our energies, or in our aura, or in our bodies, or in our souls, mind, and heart. It is only Ma Kali who does that, along with the help of Kal Bhairav. So I next ask Kal Bhairav to be present with us throughout this session and provide us the necessary tools and skills to release what needs to be released in the next 1.5 to 2 hours, the karmic clearing, the Akashic clearing, as well as the angel clearing. And finally, I invite with love and playfulness Lord Ganesh as a friend, as an elder brother, as a mentor, as a peer, to make this process as lively and as playful as possible, and to immediately make sure that any vigna, any trouble arising in our aura is cleared by him immediately, even before it tries to come into our aura. With the blessings of these 4 guardian angels today, Lord Ganesh, Ma Kali, Kal Bhairav, and Archangel Michael, we now proceed further. For this clearing, my higher soul is working with your higher soul, so please give me permission for your highest and greatest good. Just say in your mind, yes, Kalyan sir, we give you the permission for this particular session. Thank you. And then you can take your permission back after the session is complete. Place both your hands now in the center of your heart. In the center of the heart, that will be your heart chakra, not to the left, in the center of your heart. And look down and breathe into your heart. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And let that air go into your hands, into your heart chakra. Let's do it once together. From your heart, send your love and send this energy to your lower part of the body, your ribs, your stomach, your hips. Feel the energy passing lower and lower through your knees, cleansing any pain which your knees may have. Through your legs, calves, lower portion of the legs and toes, and into the earth. As this energy passes into the earth, it goes deep inside the earth. Visualize it like roots, roots of a tree going deep inside and getting connected to the core of the earth all the way down. As Mother Earth feels this love, as Mother Earth feels this love, she sends back more amount of love to you into the soles of your feet, into your legs, your body, and into your heart. Take a deep breath and let this love amalgamate. Let both your hands be on your heart, in the center of the heart. Take 3 deep breaths and blow into your heart. Let this love amalgamate and mix. And now take another 3 deep breaths. You can now remove your hands and place them into your normal position, palm facing upwards. And just normally take 3 deep breaths and release air from your mouth. Now allow energy to pass from your heart into your throat chakra, activating your throat chakra so that your power of speech and expression is clear. And you are able to always speak what you really want to speak. Let this energy move further through your face, all organs on your face, and into your head, into your scalp, into your brain, the left and right center of the brain. And now let this energy pass through the crown chakra like a single column of white light into the cosmos. It is your heart sending out light through your crown chakra, passing through all the 3 chakras into the sky. And deep into the sky where this energy reaches, Father Sky, or the cosmos, or the universal force, or that one primordial source, the source of all energy, the source of all power, the source of all creation, simply known as the source. It can be any god in your religion, in your any entity in your culture with whose name you have been brought up, but it is the source. The source feels your love. It is a high frequency source, very, very high frequency source. It is divine source. It is a mixture of love and light, 2 of the highest frequencies available in the sky and on this planet. The frequency of love and the frequency of white light, both getting amalgamated into your energy which you have sent through your crown chakra. Now it comes multiplied tenfold back into that same process, same path. As the portal opens, you find this light, this energy coming in through a vertical column, landing in your crown chakra. Even if you feel heavy, it is perfectly fine because you're inviting energy from the sky, from the cosmos. Slowly and steadily invite this energy now to pass on through your crown chakra into the left and right of your brain, into your third eye, the chakra in between the eyebrows, into your eyes to clear the vision of life, the vision of light, into your ears, your nose, your mouth, and your throat chakra, and back into the heart. Feel the swelling in your heart. Take a deep breath. Taking a deep breath. Now pass this and mix this energy into the energy already existing in your heart. Now you see all three energies are getting mixed and amalgamated. The energy from the earth, the energy from the sky, and the energy which you have on this planet into your heart as a human being. All three energies getting mixed together, getting amalgamated together. I always keep on saying it is the trinity of life. Your Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesh mixing together, your time, energy, and money mixing together, your life purpose, your soul purpose, your core purpose getting mixed together, your mind, your heart, and your body mixing all the energies together so that at a soul level, you can feel this amalgamation. With this high frequency, divine source of love and light, you are now ready with these three beautiful loves. You can even call it love. Love from Mother Earth, love from your heart, and love from the sky. Or you can call it love from Mother Earth, love from a human, which is you, and love from the sky. All these three loves mixing together and creating such a powerful spark of high vibrational energy into your physical heart, making it bigger and bigger. So take both your hands now and stretch them very slowly, keeping in mind your room, your space, your environment, the candles, or anything. Stretch both your hands as wide as you can to expand this love as wide as possible in your room and to make a lovely, beautiful circle, a zone of love into which you are protected. As much as possible, stretch your hands and feel that they are infinite and they are creating a beautiful circle of love and light with all these three energies, a sphere. And as you stretch these hands, both hands, you feel that every ounce, whatever was existing, every ounce of low vibration, low energy, dense energy, physical pain, tiredness, mental stress is now getting dissolved in this bubble. Keep expanding, keep pushing. So make your hands as if you're trying to stop someone, as if you're trying to stop someone. So push your hands in that manner as if you're trying to stop so that your energy is going further and further, further and further. Keep pushing as if you're pushing something. Once you know that now you cannot stretch your hands more and cannot push more, take a deep breath and bring your hands together near your heart chakra once again so that cords are now from the heart to the edges of the sphere. And now you can keep your hands palm facing upwards on the table. We have all not only grounded ourselves, but we have also been in alignment and in conjunction with the energy of the sky, the energy of Mother Earth, and our human energy, with the divine source of love and light. We have all protected ourselves and taken each other's permission with help from four guardian angels and without any help from any other being or any other entity whose energy has been pushed away. And we are all now safe in our bubble of light, our circle of light. It is from here that we invoke some terms which are being used, are just used. We invoke the God, the Holy Spirit, the angelic kingdom of light, the Ishtadev, our Kul Devis, our Kul Devtas, Gram Devtas, Sthan Devtas, Vastu Devtas, all of them protecting us in this bubble of sphere. It's like as if we are having a havan all by our own self. We are doing a puja all by our own self to bring in the best to us and to release all what is not required into the full moon light. Now, I ask all of you, and I ask each one of you, and I ask all our guides to get connected with our Akashic records to receive information and guidance that will best serve each one's highest good. Take a deep breath. Another deep breath. If you feel like moving your body, it's perfectly fine. But keep your eyes closed and relax. You can slouch in the chair. And now, as I take you back, counting 1 to 10, 10 to 1, the highest form of healing and clearing will be available to you as you walk along with your Akashic guide to release all that which needs releasing today. Take a deep breath. 10. You are now willing to go back to alternative and past lifetimes, right back to your soul's first incarnation. Take a deep breath. You are now willing to open your records. Take a deep breath. Visualize a golden pathway in front of you. Nice, beautiful pathway where you can just see sunlight and golden light streaming from all sides. And you are basking into that light. And there is a dense, thick grass below your feet where you're walking. 7. Walk on that grass. Go further and further. And come to a beautiful opening in the center of this space where there are pretty flowers, luscious green trees. Take a deep breath and smell the flowers. And as you come into this opening, into this garden, into this bubble of golden light, this energetic sphere, you are enjoying the birds singing. 6, 5. Enjoy this gentle space and loving space. It is you, you are here, you are present, you are now in this space. Nothing else matters. This is your golden path of life. And as you stand in this pretty opening, pretty space, number 5, you see a beautiful figure, angelic figure, colorful angel with bright light, any color of your choice, purple, violet, golden, silver, white, orange, lighter colors, pastel colors, dark colors. This angelic being walking towards you, coming to you, stretching out its hand. Angels have no gender. And you place your hand in the hands of this angelic being. And this angel now smiles at you and tells you to sit down on a crystal seat which is there in this opening. So you sit down on one seat, and on the other seat, this angel sits down looking at you. Take a deep breath. 4. This guide, this Akashic master who sits in front of you is allowing his heart and your heart to connect. So feel the cords connecting between his heart to your heart, forming a very strong bond for this session, for this healing, where you will be protected, where you are protected, until and unless the work is done. Take a deep breath. Now that everything is clear and you have your Akashic guide with you, place your hands palm facing upwards. 3, 2, and 1. You are now deep into your subconscious records, your subconscious mind, your Akashic records. And there are many energies over there which are lingering, which have been there for a long time, which today require your presence. And whatever you do in this space, in this ethereal, divine space, be assured you're protected and your guide is watching over you. He's there right in front of you in case you happen to need him or her. With that, you start clearing with this process. Under the law of grace, under the law of one, you are now in 100% pure divine connection to your highest self, your soul. And with this, you start clearing the following one by one. Visualize a book coming into your hands. And now you will make this action of tearing one page from that book. This book contains a lot of pages which are no longer required. And as I tell you to pick one page and tear it into pieces and keep it aside or throw it away, you will do that action of clearing one by one. Under the law of grace, under the law of one, from the first page, right from the source, permanently from any lifetime, right back to your soul's first incarnation, you tear and remove everything that is no longer serving you for your highest and greatest good. What comes into it? All negative frequency contracts that have been placed here, either consciously or unconsciously, willingly or unwillingly, hidden contracts in all timelines, all parallel universes. To the action of tearing the paper, as if you're taking out this paper out of this book, and as you tear the paper, you are dissolving the DNA and the RNA and the Akashic records of all timelines. Take the second paper, tear, as if you're tearing from the book. Just create that action. You remove all restrictions or bindings or used up energy around your whole energy body and all the main 7 chakras. So now you are first going to touch the little lower portion near your stomach, a little above your reproductive organs and a little lower, as if you're removing something out of it. That is your Mooladhara, and do the action of tearing. Keep it aside. Go back a little above your navel. That is the water chakra, the Swadhisthana. Do the action of trying to remove something from it. Now tear it. Place it aside. Go a little above near the hips, near the ribs. That is your fire chakra, your Manipura. Remove something out of it. Do the action of removing something out of it. Sometimes you may feel a pull. So you also try to pull. Don't give up. Pull from your fire chakra, bring it out, tear the paper, put it aside. Go to your heart chakra, the center of the heart. Pull out all what is not required in the form of a paper. Tear the paper, put it aside. Place both your hands on your throat chakra. Remove something out of your throat chakra. Tear the paper, put it aside. Just do this action as if you're doing it in the divine form. In fact, you're actually doing it in the divine form. Go to between your eyebrows, the Ajna chakra. Remove something out of it. Tear the paper, keep it aside. And finally, go to your crown chakra, the center of your head. All of you on the crown chakra, center of your head. Yeah, spend some time over there, maybe around 30 seconds or 40 seconds, trying to remove all accumulated energies, all accumulated contracts, and everything which is not serving you. As if you're pulling your hair. Don't really pull it, but as if you're pulling something out of your crown chakra. Pull it out. You may feel uncomfortable, it is fine. All of you touch your crown chakra once. Yeah. Pull out now slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with both the hands. Yeah, pull it out. Now tear it. Now tear this. Yes, very good. And keep it aside. So we've gone through each and every chakra. And we are removing all these restrictions and bindings which were just holding us up for no reason. Rub your hands together. Rub your hands together. And below your hips, 4 bar jhatak lo. 1, 2, 3, 4. To give it to Mother Earth as well, all which came out of your chakra. Keeping your eyes closed. Now from that book, tear another page, which is your physical body page, which contains all the skin, blood, bones, internal organs, and every single cell, all the dirt, all the debris, all the stagnant energy collected around these organs, as if you're pulling it out. So you pull it out of your body, make that action, take it into paper and tear that paper as well. And as you tear that paper, keep it aside. Under the law of grace, under the law of one, for your highest and greatest good, as you perform and process all this, your guide is watching over you, and there are 4 guardian angels in 4 directions taking care of you. Rest assured you're safe. If any one of you is feeling slightly uncomfortable, allow this uncomfortable feeling to come into you and process it. But go through the process. Now you are removing everything that has prevented you from moving forward. You are deleting all repeating continuous programming. Now you can keep your hands on the table, palm facing upwards, because now the clearing will be done by your Akashic guide himself, herself. You give permission to your Akashic guide, and now your Akashic guide removes all the religious vows that have put you on the path which is not serving you. Any inverted shields or mirrors which are not healing to you. Any earthly vows and promises which you have made which are not serving you. And now your Akashic guide removes from your aura, right from the time your soul was incarnated, all devices, ropes, imprints, programs, implants, symbols, spells, curses, blocks, hooks, cords, bindings, knives, shackles, braces, negative elementals, negative entities, blood magic, black magic, sigil magic, negative or dark magic, negative manifestations, negative holograms, negative imprints from meditations which were not useful, or healing sessions where you gathered others' energy, all negative thoughts, words, actions, deeds, all energy which is out of alignment, all energy that is preventing ascension and movement into your new earth, all the debris gathered around your third eye, all energetic blindfolds, veils, or dullness and insensitive energies, all trauma which you may have gathered through lifetimes if you were a light worker, or if you may have been persecuted, tortured, brutalized, ostracized, ridiculed in any way in any lifetime. Every sexual curse of being a man or a woman or anyone in between, any ancestral pattern of any lifetime, programming, lineage, which is no longer serving you, right back to your first incarnation when your soul was formed, everything is now being cleared and deleted by this Akashic guide with love, healing, acceptance, and forgiveness wherever required to your ancestors and to your divine lineage. Under the law of the highest vibrational divine spirit, under the law of grace, under the law of one, as this process is being performed, you feel light. Take 3 deep breaths. Some more clearing. Any alien implant from any other planet, demonic entities, negative entities, etheric mucus, negative clouds and thought forms, any agendas or programs of other people or other entities which were or which are satanic, draconian, reptilian, from this universe or any other universe in this wide cosmos, from this lifetime or any other lifetime, any dark energy which has prevented your soul growth at all levels, whether professional or mental, emotional, spiritual, sexual, financial, vibrational, all karmic and spiritual vows, promises, bodies to be released and deleted from your Akashic records now. All soul contracts which no longer serve you from people who are alive and people who have passed on. Many people have relationships with their blood family, ex-partners, ex-friends, or present friends or family. But when you think of them, you have quite low vibrations, emotions, or thoughts about them, maybe anxiety or fear. In case you have brought this in this lifetime as well, you release it. You may or may not have been the victim, but you may have been, and you may or may not have been the perpetrator, but this energy is uncomfortable and you choose to release it. So say into your mind now, I release all low vibrational energies with living family members. And then repeat in your mind, I release all negative, low negative energies with dead ancestors. And in the universe, your Akashic guide is now helping you to clear these contracts and this energy to be cleared, to let go of it either into the earth or into the sky, so that you are no longer a part of this soul contract or their soul contracts. Under the law of grace, under the law of one, under the law of love and light, you are now free between any soul contract, between any living family member or a dead ancestor. This does not mean that you will love your family member less, but you are clearing away the negative imprint which is harming your soul growth. As your energy is getting cleared, cleansed, and pure, you are sending these people, your family members, love. So touch your heart with both your hands, touch your heart center, and pull out some love energy very lovingly. You're not pulling away anything negative, you're pulling away some positive love from your energy. And with both hands, give this energy, form a ball, and send this ball of energy to the person in your family who needs love. So take 3-4 people in your family who are alive with you. I'm repeating, who are alive with you, who may be staying with you, who may not be staying with you, who may be far away, who may be in another country. So do this process 4 times. Touch your heart, form a ball of love and light, and throw the ball of love and light by taking the name in your mind of that family person. Do this process 4 times. You touch your heart, you pull out some love energy, you form a ball of love and light. आटा गूंथते हो वैसे ball of love and light, and then you throw it away, taking the name of the person. So let that person receive that love energy. A live family member जो जिंदा है. Come on, 1 minute more. Complete this process. If you have done for 4, you want to do for more 2, 3 people, it's fine. You have 1 minute. Take their name and tell them, I'm sending you this love energy from my highest soul to your highest soul. Be blessed, be loved, be joyful, be cleared, be cleansed, be pured. Once you're done, offer gratitude to these family members who are alive. Come back to your heart center. Take a deep breath and release 3 powerful breaths one by one. You feel you are doing it, but it is your Akashic guide who is the doer, who is helping you do it. Because when the Akashic guide is present, you know that you are doing the process correctly. Now, keeping your hands palm facing upwards, once again, you relax and you allow your Akashic guide to perform the other part of the process. You now delete any promises. So now it is going to be I, but it is going to be I. You're just going to listen. I delete any promises, contracts, vows, oaths, spells, pacts, bindings, or agreements that any of you have ever made with me. This is for your family members, which are conflicting our highest good. I release all these vows between you and between me and all of you, which may have been adversely affecting us, or which may not have been serving our highest good in the future, or in all concepts of time, on all dimensions, in this life or any other lifetime. I thank all of you in assisting me in disavowing these vows and agreements so that they are no longer a restriction between us. I ask that all these restrictions be lifted and eliminated so that we both and we all can expand and align with our highest path and purpose. So living being is over. Now we go to deceased family members, deceased ancestors, whom you may remember, whom you may not remember. Same process, touch your heart. Take a deep breath, form a ball of light, and any family member who is passed on, ये सिर्फ मरे हुए लोगों के लिए है. Any family member who has passed on, pull some love out of your heart, create a ball of light, take the name of the person and throw it to him. Wherever he or she is, the person's soul is, whether in between, whether passed on, whether born again, the person will receive light and love from you through this lifetime into any other lifetime wherever he or she is right now. So do this for 4 or 5 people. I'll keep quiet for a minute. Make sure you take the name of the person who is deceased. If you do not know the name of the person who is deceased, then say the relation कि आप मेरी सास थी या आप मेरे ससुर थे या आप मेरी बुआ थी. And then at last, I'll take the names of all the ancestors whose names we don't know. So that I'll do later. I'll keep quiet for a minute. Continue. Your duty is to throw away the ball of love and light. Give it to them. Whether they receive it or not is not your concern. You are clearing your aura, your energies, and your 7 fields. your auric field out of all these restrictions. Thirty seconds more. Every person who has passed away in this lifetime whom you know of, जो लोग अब इस दुनिया में नहीं है, send them love and light through your heart. आपका दिल इतना बड़ा है कि you can send love to the entire planet, because now you are in divine form. Your Akashic guide is with you. और ये love और light कम नहीं होगा, because it is coming to you vertically through the source. You have absorbed so much love and light that you can distribute it as much as possible to everyone who comes into contact with you. You can stretch, you can yawn, you can do whatever you want, but release the energy. Let the energy go. Chalo, 20 seconds more, then you can stop that. All right, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, yes. Now bring your hands to your heart chakra and form one nice, powerful ball of love and light to every other ancestor whom you have not seen, who is there in your DNA, who is there in your lineage as a part of your family tree. 100, 200, 300, 400 साल पहले तुम जहां से भी आए हो, पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी. So imagine a railway track. Imagine a railway track और ये ball of light उस रेलवे ट्रैक के ऊपर धकेल दो. तो ये रेलवे ट्रैक जहां तक जाता है वहां तक ये बॉल जाते रहेगा, right to your lineage from where you have come. Slow and steady, one by one, this ball is moving on this railway track and going further and further and further and further and further, when you cannot see that ball at all, going back into your lineage. The railway track here signifies your strands of the DNA. So one by one, railway track के जा रहा है वो आगे 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 आगे. And now you can see the track no more. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands down and place them palm facing upwards. Your Akashic guide is there, surrounding you and helping you in this process. And now finally, he's clearing the last part of any other energy that needs to be cleared. You can relax. Any secret, hidden, invisible, covert, unseen, unheard, unknown, unacknowledged, undisclosed operating system and instructions, backup systems and copies and learning experiences of trauma, memories, consciousness deleted from your subconscious mind forever. Severing all vows and all irrevocable promises which you may have made by mistake, knowingly or unknowingly, in several lifetimes, when you were a monk, when you were a sadhu or a sadhvi, or a slave, or a tyrant or a king, removing all lower emotions under the law of one, under the law of grace, dissolving anger, hatred, anxiety, worries, sadness, depression, laziness, grief, hopelessness, procrastination, need for attention, constant need to be the center of attraction and the center of attention, addiction, blame, shame, guilt, judgment, envy, jealousy, greed, lack of self-esteem, all fuel, all such negative lower emotions now getting cleared out of your aura once and for all in this Purnima, in this source of light, in this full moon. In the name of the source and the highest good of all concerned, you are now requesting a thorough divine cleaning and clearing of any Akashic blocks from your whole body system and your auric field at all levels, through all dimensions, matrices, time, space, layers of reality and beyond. Every trauma, every impression, every memory at the energetic level, at the etheric level is now cleared. Take a deep breath. For the highest good of all, for your soul's authentic truth, power, and light, you now bring love, healing, and forgiveness to all beings who were instrumental in creating these records. So there is this one last page remaining in this book. Now pull this page and tear this page. This page contains everything in the present lifetime which is preventing you from moving forward. The fear of people, known and unknown. The fear of relationships, known and unknown. The financial promises and commitments, broken and unbroken. The sexual guilt, hidden or exposed. The physical pain, visible or invisible. The mental stress, which can be fathomed or which cannot be fathomed. All this, what you're holding in this present lifetime, is now coming to pass as you take this last page of this book and empty this entire book, empty your entire record on this Purnima, whichever lifetime or whichever lifetimes it may have been, and tear this paper one by one, slowly making the action of tearing the paper and keeping it aside. Take 30 seconds to tear this paper. And as you tear this paper, and as you see that your Akashic record book is empty of no pages, miraculously, new blank pages are being formed in your Akashic records and they are blank. You are seeing that with your eyes, but you're also tearing away that old page. And in that blank page, now what is going to come after some time, after a few days, during the new moon, you are going to invite inner peace, inner joy, acceptance, joy, faith, trust, truth, honesty, integrity, harmony, self-confidence, high self-esteem, courage, persistence, love, love for self, love for others, self-love, high emotions, high vibrations, positive emotions, empowerment, self-mastery, soul mastery. Because the Akashic records never remain empty. They are always filled. And it is better to fill with positive things rather than have negative things in our records. It's like filling the pot of water. Once you drink the water, you fill the pot, but with pure, clean water, not with dirty water. You have washed away the pot and the dirty water has been thrown away. Now that the pot has been cleaned, the pot symbolizes your Akashic records book. So you're going to now keep away that paper also aside. With assistance from the divine source, the Akashic masters, your guides, your spiritual support team, whom you had requested to be present, all your healing, clearing, and alignment upgrade for the time being is being completed with optimal ease and grace. And you are fully supported to step into your power and to create change in your life. Close the Akashic book, and the Akashic book now miraculously disappears from your sight. There are empty pages which need to be filled in the coming days, which you are going to do. And with divine healing, now you receive the ultraviolet flame being given by your Akashic guide. So imagine in your mind's eye, your Akashic guide who was in front of you is now offering you an ultraviolet flame. Ultraviolet flame is a little blue, a little yellow, a little orange, a little violet, but more in violet and purple. He is offering you this ultraviolet flame, and you take this ultraviolet flame, nice, cool flame. You feel it, you touch it, and you keep it aside. This ultraviolet flame now circles your aura and creates a shield of protection all around your multi-dimensional being, your physical body, your etheric body, and your astral body. And you thank your guide for this. As you thank your guide, you offer it love and gratitude. Your guide bows down to you and takes permission to leave, and you offer it the permission to leave. As this ultraviolet frame creates more and more boundaries around you, boundaries of love, boundaries of harmony, boundaries of peace, boundaries of safety, security, and protection. Your aura is now protected by this ultraviolet flame, and you are feeling good inside it. You thank Lord Ganesh, you thank Ma Kali, you thank Archangel Michael, and you thank Kal Bhairav. You thank me, and I thank you for being a part of this process. You now take your permission back from me. As this process gets complete, I offer you your permission back. You now instruct your higher self to not to let anyone inside this sphere, inside this space, inside your aura, unless you give them permission. It can be anyone, your closest person, your spouse, your children, your neighbor, your dog, your teacher, me, myself. No one can enter into this ultraviolet flame of boundary, into this boundary created by this ultraviolet flame. No one can trespass your boundaries. No one can try to jump over these boundaries. No one can try to jump over this wall which you're building around yourself to keep your energy intact. And it's perfectly fine. To all of you, I thank you for your trust. You thank me for my trust. We thank all the Akashic masters, the guides, all the 10 directions, the north, the south, the east, the west, the northeast, the northwest, the southeast, the southwest, the Gram Devta, the Sthan Devta, the Kul Devi, the Kul Devta, the Vastu Devta, for helping us complete this beautiful process of cleansing, clearing, uplifting, and allowing this process to help you to clear a lot of stuff. And you will feel this clearing and this cleaning in the coming days as you shed a lot of things not required in your life. And you talk less, you listen more, you drink more water, and you sleep well tonight. And for the next 2-3 days, sleep a little more, allowing your body to complete the process. The process is always ongoing. The aura is always active. And as this process is now complete, take a deep breath, thanking everyone concerned once again, with love to your family members, those who are alive, with love and blessings to them, with love to all the passed on ancestors for allowing you to do this process. Touch your forehead. With both your hands, touch your crown chakra, your forehead, so that your boundary is formed. Touch your face, the back of your head, the front and back of your neck with both hands alternately, your throat chakra, both the shoulders. Move your hands on your arms and elbows as you do the aura cleaning exercise. Move them on your arms, elbows, fingers. Jitna piche ho sake, move your hands on your back and offer your back the support which it is always seeking. Your back, your backbone, your stomach, your chest. Move your hands at every part of your body, the lower part of your body, the thighs, the reproductive organs, your buttocks, your knees. Thoda sa niche bend, okay, as much as possible without closing your eyes, your legs, your calves. And if it is possible, only if it is possible, try to touch the toes. or you can even lift your leg a little up now and you can touch your toes. It's fine. Touch the lower portion of your legs. Touch your toes one by one. Press them as a point as you press it while doing the aura clearing exercise. Yeah, press all the 10 toes. Now press the fingers of your hand without closing your eyes. And now as you come into consciousness, take a deep breath. Rub your hands together. Nicely, intensely rub your hands together, very powerfully. थोड़ा ज़्यादा rub करना है. And do the clearing on the earth. यानी 4 बार hips के नीचे झटक लो. And then very gently, very slowly, very peacefully, open your eyes. Look at the light and the candle first. Look at the fire so that your eyes can see the fire, the pure light of fire. Look at it. दोनों हाथ उस कैंडल के फायर पे घुमा लो एक बार. आरती पे कैसे घुमाते हो वैसे. फिर अपने चेहरे पे घुमा दो. So fire was also an element which was protecting you. And now drink water. एकदम स्लोली, एकदम धीमे से, आराम से उठना है. अगर कुछ खाने का मीठा या सॉल्टी नहीं रखा था तो उठ के लेके आना है, खाना है और वापस बैठना है. वॉशरूम जाना है तो जाके आ जाओ. बाकी के दोनों इतने लंबे नहीं है, वो तो हो जाएगा आराम से. और अगर टेबल पर ही पड़ा है तो कुछ खा लो. Eat something sweet or something salty. Drink water so that you are completely your energy is here. अभी इतना डीप नहीं जाना है. और नहीं है तो you can get up. Just have some sugar or some jaggery or whatever you want to have, or maybe half a banana or something. Come back and sit down. If you want to use the washroom, this is a good time. And the process is complete. ये मैं record एक बार अभी recording यहाँ पर बंद कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. So I'm going to, yeah, 1 second. I'm going to cancel this session. तो ही वो recording वापस आएगा. And then I'll start back again in 2 minutes. Okay? 2 minutes. 2 मिनट में वापस join करो.